What's up, guys? This is Astranox. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to share with you my progress here in this game that I've been playing for over 9 months. As a free-to-play player, I was able to reach top 1000 in less than 3 months, and I've started in season 40 in the arena. Season 40, they had 39 seasons to play before I started playing. So as a free-to-play player, I was able to reach top 1000s very fast. Globally, this game has over 1 million downloads in the Google Play Store right now. So let me show you guys real quick my ranking, and I'll go and show you guys the gameplay. I'll show you my roster of heroes. This is a gacha game. You have multiple heroes, various different roles. There's synergy that you can have in your team, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So the first thing here, rank 635, there's ranking for different things. I was actually not active in the past 2 weeks. I just didn't have time, but yeah, just goes to show you guys, if you use the tips that I will give you in this video, and I'll be guiding you so you can do better for yourself. Let's go in battle here in arena. You can, by the way, you can play forever. There's no energy system, there's no stamina system. You can just fight in the arena, get gold, get herbs, and get experience. All this stuff will allow you to get very strong. So as you can see, tanky hero in the front that can soak the damage. So my range heroes in the back stay alive as long as possible. Ranger, mage, you got spells, you know, ultimate attack, passive skills. You got a bunch of stuff on a hero, and I'll go through that in a minute. So this is in the arena. I'm fighting a player that is about the same rating as me. I won. I got 3 rating. And as you can see, there's trophy under my name, almost 4,800. The enemy has 4,800 trophies. And I am not doing good here in this one. I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, I lost that one. So you can just keep on going. Fight. You can toggle here FPS, 60 FPS, 30 FPS. You can turn off the interface. It looks cleaner. It's nice. So that's pretty cool. And also it will help you to not use as much maybe energy battery for your phone if you're playing on your phone, or even if you play on an emulator. So I'm playing the Android version of the game. And this game is still in early access, guys. It's pretty crazy. So this is the heroes that I'm using right now. So as you can see, I got heroes that I'm using between level 439 on my Brynhilde. She doesn't need so much levels because she's already very tanky. She gets more armor based on her, based on her health, something like that. She's very tanky, even at lower levels. So Arachne is a top tier hero, definitely a meta, most effective tactic available. A lot of players use Arachne in guild boss battle, guild raid, arena. Arachne just performs really well, does a ton of damage. And you can see heroes have, you know, how much health, how much magic weapon DPS she has here. This is based on the level. The Widowmaker is her ultimate attack. So I'm not going to go through this, not in this particular video, but there's a lot of information. But how to be a free-to-play god, you know, in this game. How can you do the same as I've done with actually more tips, more knowledge, because I'll be sharing that with you guys. So heroes also have a bunch of passive skill, passive thing to boost like magical DPS, armor, health, and these things go up also based on the level of the hero. So if I return my level, my Arachne to level 1, I can do that. I can refund all the hero experience for free. 0 diamond is required. So as you can see right here, done. Now, right here you can see 0 health, 0 plus 0 magic weapon DPS, and let's give a level. So you can see health and magic weapon DPS goes up. Now, there's some stuff that is not available until you reach level 10 on your hero. This is going to be pretty quick to make happen. And yeah, so basically it's the flat health and the flat magic weapon DPS that goes up with the level. And that is increasing the health of the hero as well as the damage. As you can see, damage is already pretty high because of the gear that I'm wearing on my Arachne. My health is very low though because I need to level up the hero. Armor doesn't change unless there's some passive on the hero that makes it so like you get more armor based on how much health you've got, right? So let's just power her up real quick and see health going up, damage going up, armor staying the same, and attack per second staying the same. So right here, she's back to where she was. So there you go. So that's pretty cool that you can refund the experience on your heroes, which means that you're going to be able to experiment with different heroes, check the synergy in your team, and you can really have more fun. And depending on your luck in the gacha system, because there's a gacha system, summoning system, there's limited heroes that you can go for, or you can just go for heroic summon. So here in this limited banner here, there's Jingi, which I got recently, and Jingi is very strong. He's meta, he's been used a lot. And he's in my front line. He tanks a lot of damage. He soaks the damage. He jumps into the air, cannot be targeted when he's in the air, drops on the enemy and deals a ton of area damage around him. Very, very strong hero right now, on top of some of the other stuff he has, like passive. So I'm not going to go into all these details now, but you can summon for 900 diamonds. And as you can see, I have almost 80,000 diamonds. I've been saving a lot as a free-to-play player because diamonds is what you want to save for new heroes when they get released, right? Now you can merge your heroes up. So let's say, actually I cannot because I've done it already, but I could use 4 more of this one, which is like just a rare, you know, hero. Pretty basic. The good stuff is into the purple quality, the S tier. They start at S, and then you can use the stuff you have summoned. So the A, you're gonna use 4 more A to make that one into A+, and then you make it into S, and then when it's S, you can merge it with a hero of the same, it needs to be a warrior, it needs to be of the same class. Warrior, right? You got Ranger, and you have Mage, right? So it needs to be of the same class, and then you can merge them together and go up from S to S+, double S plus, triple S plus. So that's the way it works. After there's like, what's after triple S plus? I guess it's quadruple S and then quadruple S plus. We can actually go and check a top player, you know, a high ranked player right here. Hall of Fame last season, Comrade Bot. This player has been #1 multiple times. And as you can see, he's using Arachne. He is not using Jingi because he's probably running a very fast team, so he's trying to win battles very fast and or lose very fast. So as you can see, he's got a crap ton of wins and losses, right? So, and a big tip for you guys is that try to get your arena battles to be as short as possible. You might want to go with 5 damage dealers so the battle is as short as possible. Even if you lose, it's okay. You're gonna be overall winning more often than if you have a slow team of 2 tanky heroes. Like if they're too tanky and the battle stalls and you're wasting too much time, you know, you could have done a battle in like 10-15 seconds, or maybe even less than 10 seconds. You could be stuck in there for 30 seconds to a minute. Like you're wasting a lot of time, and you could be getting gold, herbs, you could be getting account experience. So don't waste your time in battles. Make them very fast as possible. You can see this player. When did he start playing? Wow. He started on season 10, so he started before. There's of course players that spend money in the game, so they're going to be able to get more gear that they're going to merge up, more heroes that they're going to be able to merge up, and they're going to reach the highest, rarity, quality. So of course, I didn't even check what I wanted to check. It was about the hero. Quadruple S is the final one, so there's no quadruple S plus. You can see SSS, quadruple S on all the heroes, right? And the gear is, you've got some crazy stuff, right? Like a rainbow color. I actually have a piece of gear, like, maybe I'm wrong. Ascendant 2, Transcendent. Ascendant 2, Transcendent. So yeah, these are different qualities. Now, let me show you guys, yes, the guild. You got the guild boss that you can fight. I'm not going to go into there because it takes like a minute of fighting. Right, you're just attacking the boss and you're trying to do as much damage as possible. You can see here my guild member. He's done a crap ton of damage with Arachne, which, like I said, is like really good. Leonidas, he seems to be good in guild raid, but maybe not so much in arena, it seems. So yeah, Alpha, I'm using her. So he's trying to run a team that deals more damage against, the guild raid. You can actually reset the level of some heroes, swap gear between your heroes for free. And you might want to like do that if you want to min-max and go real crazy. You could be powering up a different set of heroes that are better in guild raid, and like putting the gear on them, do the guild raid, and then transition the gear back to your main team. So that's one way to go about it. Guild quests, daily quests, do them as much as possible. Our achievement, you're going to get a bunch of crystal out of that. With the crystals, you're going to be summoning. And outside of summoning, you want them for unlocking, getting a bunch of Royal Plus chests when you unlock that one. That is very important. Your power will skyrocket when that happens. Royal Plus chests contain gear that is the best you can get out of the chest. 3% chance to get Exalted, 16% to get Ultimate. Now, Ultimate can be upgraded to Exalted, so no big deal. It's all good. So what I'm going to do here is every day I'm using 5T and 6.5T to purchase 10 chests total. Then I open them. Then you got the gacha system for the gear right here. And it's much more exciting when you start the game and you're rolling this initially. And if you get like Exalted and like you get like a bunch of Exalted, or you upgrade your gear to Exalted, that's just going to skyrocket your power. Your team's going to be so much better. You're just going to rank up super fast in the arena, and you're just going to be getting more resources and all that. You're going to be pushing in the map. You got like here, you got zones that you can fight. You start, I forgot which one is the first one, to be honest. I think it's Soft River Village. So you can travel if you want a different background as well, and then you go in battle and you go dungeons. So there's different stage. Some zones have 100 stage, some have more than 100. So, stage 1 is basically like the first place you're going to go into in the game, right? And there's 2 waves of monsters. Look at them. They're level 1. They just get one-shotted because my damage is super high. So you're going to start like this. You're going to go through different stages. You're going to go in different towns and different areas on the map and push into higher stages. So you can just kind of like push deeper, evenly across the whole map. And you're going to be able to get a bunch of like rewards. So there's first time reward, which are much better than the repetitive reward. So you want to, get those initially. Now, when you repeat this, is not worth it. To be honest, you should be grinding in battle arena. Battle in the arena is much better than grinding dungeon. Another thing is that there's events where there's a dungeon that you can progress as far as possible into. And based on your ranking, you're going to get reward at the end of the event. But the best reward are actually, because at the start you're not going to be able to like compete with other players and get the final reward, which is not that much. It's just crystals. But what's important is the every time you do the first time completion of every event stages, those will reward you with all the stuff you need plus chests as well, and those chests contain gear. So all these things together really help you out to get further into the game. So yeah, you can change the background like this. You just travel from different cities. Pretty cool, right? And yeah, so let me go back to something I preferred. Let me check. Oh, this is looking nice here. This is nice. Here, quests. So I opened some chests already. Now for the other stuff, a quick one. Reforge any gear 3 times. The trick is this. You go in shop, you go in reforge, and then you sort by grade. And you're going to go with the crappiest piece of gear you got, and you're just going to use gold to re-roll it, which costs 45 gold only. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. You've done it. Don't waste gold, or, don't try to do this on a piece of gear that you're not going to actually use. Reforging, initially, you don't want to be greedy. You want to reforge until you get something like a plus. Let me just show you. I'm just doing it with a crappy piece of gear. I'm not going to do it with like some of the better pieces that I have here. This is +5. Okay, let me just do it to show you guys. +5 is, I should try to increase that to maybe +8 or +10 at my level, because I'm really far into the game, right? But initially, you don't want to be greedy. Let's say you got a piece of gear that's like really crappy, or let's be honest. Okay, let's go with a crappy piece. Let's say it's +5. +5, you shouldn't be greedy. Like initially, like +5 is pretty good, right? But then you get better quality stuff. So let me just go through my page. Oh my god, I need to clean this up. So yeah, this like the yellow stuff is godly, I think. Godly tier. But it's also sorted by the enhancement level. So of course, when you get stuff, it has an enhancement level. I don't know how high you can get it initially. It's probably under 10, right? You can also sell gear. Another thing is that you sell gear, you get gold, and with the gold, you purchase the chest. If you're not going to be using the gear, because you can enhance gear that is yellow or under rarity, you should just like sell, get more gold. And then with the gold, you purchase chests, right? And for example, this is a +5. Let's say I want to bring it to +8. So, you know, you're going to get unlucky, and then you're going to do it a bunch of times. Boom, +11. Done. Like, you're done. You don't do it further. Now, you don't use diamond for this. Okay, it costs only 1 diamond. Actually, that's... Why is it so cheap? Why is this? 1 diamond initially? Oh, wait a second. Oh. Okay, so... You can... Oh, I didn't know it was just... 1 diamond is not so bad, actually. Like, to be honest, like, 1 diamond, pretty nice. If it costs too much gold, you could go ahead with that. But don't be greedy. Do not enhance it too much, right? Just don't. I'm just doing it with gold now because I have like a ton of it. So yeah, don't reforge your gear too much. So as you can see here, 100 diamond. I'm not gonna spend 100 diamond to do this. I'm gonna be using gold, right? I'm doing it. Let's say +12. Boom, super lucky. Maximum is +15. So that's one way to get more power, get stronger. Now the chest, you're gonna start and you get wooden chest, iron chest, Gaia, frozen, shadow, royal chest, right? So you're gonna get like a higher chest. The final one is royal plus. So that's pretty nice. And you get gear out of this. So I can open this. Boom. You got your system. And that's how you're going to do. You're going to get like higher quality gear. And then you're going to put it on your heroes. You're going to level up your heroes with herb. And you're just going to get stronger that way. But like I said, you should go in battle arena and just fight constantly in there. Just let it go on auto. And you're going to be getting a bunch of resources, right? Now you go in shop and you go reforge. Make your gear stronger. Only gear you're going to wear. You should go in there. Also, in item, just go and sell the stuff you're not gonna need. So like yellow stuff cannot be actually, it can be merged together to go into exalted and to higher quality. So you can just sell, right? And you can just salvage many as well. Like you see, just go like this, boom, 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 and you just sell everything. I mean, I'm not gonna sell all, but yeah, I messed that one up. Anyways, you can go through all that and just make sure you're not hoarding gear that you don't need, that you're not going to be using like I'm doing, because I'm getting like a lot of gold when I'm grinding. I should just go through this and clean up my inventory, which I should spend some time on. Now you're summoning, right? Let's go here. I'm summoning 10 of them. Just do a few summons here. I got the Nutcracker, pretty nice. But all the blue ones, you can merge them up to A+, S, and then you can merge those ones that started at A into your main heroes that you're trying to get stronger, right? So that's another way to boost your power. Now you can merge, that's like I said, you're going to be merging stuff together. So here, let's say you might be using an A rarity hero initially, right? So when you merge, you can see that the health, the damage, and the armor goes up, 5%. That's pretty nice. And it's just going to happen more and more. Now another thing you can do is you can salvage, because when you summon, you get these green ones. And you can autofill, and boom, this will give you a lot of herb initially. This herb will allow you to just level up your heroes and be like much stronger because of that. And now another thing I want to go over is here in Battle Conquest. In this place, you want to go and start with Beginner Island and work your way up. And then the more you win in here, you get more areas that you can control, and then you're going to be building your city. You're going to be building a spot that makes food, and another one, a castle that has people in it and it needs food. So you need to balance them together, and then it will give you a certain amount of gold per hour that you can obtain. And you want to do that across all these places as far as you can go. And also, there's some places where you're going to attack a castle, and then you're going to get the how much gold per hour like that castle is providing you, like some special areas that you can beat, and then you got control over them, and then it gives you more gold per hour. You go in there, you collect it. You do it one time per day. 24-hour is the limit here, so you want to log into the game at least one time per day. Same thing here. You're getting gold, you're getting herbs, and you're getting account experience, right? So these things together will really help you out to get as strong as possible, as fast as possible. Here in the event, I push into the stages as far as I was able to. So I reached a stage, I completed 248, and now I'm rank here, 284. My rank is here, and then the reward is based on your ranking you know, your ranking based on how many players are into the event, right? So I'm not sure where I'm actually at, but I'm gonna be getting some crystals out of that, some diamonds. And then with the diamonds, I can just go and, well, save them up or summon for a new hero that I want for my roster. And in the store, you can go in here and you're free to play. You're getting here free every day. Every week, you're getting some more diamond. And every month, you're getting diamond. So definitely do that. Definitely do that. And you can go on the Discord real quick to complete the quest here that is see the community every day. You get 5 diamonds right there. And Dungeon Crawler, this is basically you go in any dungeon, you go battle dungeons, and you can start from stage 1, so the battles are easier. You can go in the easiest dungeon, which is, like I said, Soft River Village. You go there, battle dungeon, you start from stage 1, easy peasy. You do 25 stage there, you complete the quest. Another thing here, arena battle. So you just want to grind the arena. You got 3 different tiers for this quest. So you do the first one, 25 battles, another 25, another 25. You complete all 3. Achievement will provide you with a lot of diamonds. Like I said, you want quick battles. You want very quick battles in arena. Make sure your team does not stay there for too long. Don't stay alive for like, you know, like a minute. I mean, sorry, it's a 30-second, the longest you can be in a battle. But try to make it as short as possible. Like my battles might be too long, actually. I should be trying to make my battles faster. So this one took 10 seconds, which is pretty good. But usually I rank up in like the top 200 for the attacker, the one that win the most battles in the season. I sometimes reach actually top 100 because of this strategy, which means I'm getting more gold, more herbs, and more account experience compared to the majority of the player base because I'm doing quick battles. Even if I'm losing battles, I'm still winning. Like, let's say I'm losing 60%, winning 40, or losing, you know, like 55, winning 45. It's not that big of a deal. But as you get stronger and stronger, you'll get closer to like 50-50 win-loss. And then when you're in the top, as you can see, some players are able to just win more than they lose because they're just the strongest, right? Stuff like that. But it's going to match you versus a player that is about at the same amount of trophy as you. If you defeat someone with higher trophy than you, it's going to give you a higher boost in rating. So if sometimes you might lose versus a very strong player, you might lose 1 rating. But if you win versus that strong player, you might win like 10 rating. And that's the way to just get further and further. Now, if you make a stronger team that survives longer, that can tank more, then that could be your strategy when you want to push before the end of the season, which I don't even do. But you could be ranking up faster and higher because of that. You could be transferring all your herbs from different heroes to another one for free to cost 0 diamond right now, since we're still in early access. But that could be a strategy for you. As well as for guild raid, you could min-max and try to get a team that's stronger there, deal more damage. But in guild raid, you just need to do 1 battle. You could do 2 or 3. It's just gonna take the one that did the most damage, right? So you could try to do more. If you felt like you couldn't live as long, you were unlucky, one of your key damage dealer went down too early or something like that. So yeah, going pretty good here. You can just grind the arena. Like I said, turn down to 30 FPS, turn off the interface, and then you can also bring down the brightness of your phone so it doesn't use as much energy and your phone doesn't run hot. So in the settings, you might be able to change some stuff, so go check it out. You can watch publicity to get some diamonds every day as well, 5 times. So that definitely adds up with all the daily quests that you do, plus the achievement. Plus, when you go in battle and conquest and you defeat different like tile nodes, like you fight different monsters, you're gonna get a bunch of currency. You get the gold, the herbs, the account experience. You also get chests, and you also are able to get diamonds, and you also are able to get wood, which is the currency that you need to build more castles and more farms to the farmland and the housing. It's not a castle, it's a housing. When you upgrade it, it becomes a castle later on. Tier 10 is the highest one. So yeah, that's a good way to get gold, especially if you're not gonna be an active player. You're gonna get gold like this. You're gonna get gold from train, and try to get as high ranking as possible in arena, so you get end of the season. Every 2 weeks there's a season that finishes. You're gonna get more reward there. Join a guild, the strongest guild possible, and you're gonna get more guild stones, and the higher the amount of guild stone your guild gets, the better ranking you get. And then at the end you get a crap ton of gold, herbs, account experience, and you get diamonds as well, like a lot of them if you're into a higher guild. So these things will allow you to just like get super strong as fast as possible. So these are different strategies that you can employ, but there's a lot of information I need to go through with you guys in separate videos. But yeah, like you can go in the shop, you can craft gear. Go in the catalog. Now it's gonna show you which one you can craft. Now let's say I want to make this shield right here. I craft it. Now I select this one because that's what I have available. I find them all. Boom, craft. It made me this shield of a higher rarity. And the cool thing about crafting is that it gives you a piece of gear that's already enchanted, so you don't even need to go and enchant and like use a lot of like materials here to you know, a lot of runes to put an enchant. But the thing is, you can put the enchant that you want specifically when you do that. So when you're trying to get the better stats later on, that's the way to go. But you should not be wasting your resources to do that initially. You should just try to level up until you get access to Royal Plus chests, and do spend some diamonds on this. But when you do have the gold and you grind enough gold, you can just buy it every day 2 times, then you shouldn't do that anymore. Also, the Royal chest, you can buy it a few times every day because it's cheap and it has a chance to get some ultimate, which is gear that you can upgrade into exalted. So that's another strategy for you guys, but the gold cost goes up, so definitely don't do it too much, right? Let's say I bring it up to 1T, whatever, that's good enough. And also the runic one, when you are able to get the Royal Plus every day, you can buy it, so you can get these runes to enchant your gear. So yeah, a lot of information. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely smash the like and subscribe if you still haven't. Now here in the last thing I want to show you guys, in guild event, guild raid, every day you have 15 minutes of battle time. So you can go choose the guild that you want to attack. The lower the trophy, the easier it will be to fight. I already opened one. I'm the initiator, so I'm gonna go in there. Over 55,000 trophy. I fought guilds with like over 100,000 trophies when I was part of other guilds later on in the seasons. But here you can change highest rating first or lowest rating, lowest level first. So highest level or lowest level. Always put it on lowest level because it's gonna cut a path through the other players, and they're gonna be able to just fight the easier players, right? You're gonna win battles more easily. And out of the guild raids, you're getting the gold, the herbs, you're getting the account experience, but you're also most importantly getting this the guild currency, the stones, the guild stones, which allow your guild to rank higher, which means you're getting a ton, your whole guild getting a ton of that currency that is shared. Now, the people in the guild that has the most guild stones, I believe, are getting a higher percentage of the total amount that the guild is getting. So just doing better everywhere will allow you to just end up with more resources, which in turn will allow you to level your hero more, get more chests, enhance your gear, you know, reforge, enchant, all this good stuff. So it's pretty in-depth, even though it looks like there's a helm, there's a chest, and there's a one-hand weapon, a shield, or a two-hander weapon. It seems pretty simple, but there's skills, there's passives, there's synergy between heroes. There's a lot of team composition you can do with 5 heroes. The positioning you want to have, maybe you want to go with 5 ranged hero because you want a battle of like less than 10 seconds, which is a strategy you can definitely employ. Anyways, let us know what you guys think about all that in the comment section. This game is a lot of fun, very free to play, friendly. Auto battles online, definitely recommended. I mean, that's why I've been playing it for over 9 months. It's just that good. And the team, the developer actually went from a team of himself plus an artist to they're now like 8 or 9. Their team has been growing in the past months. It's a Canadian company. I'm Canadian. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm enjoying their game, and they have a lot of updates in store. They're going to, you know, improve this game, have more content, so definitely exciting. And it's still in early access, so like get into this before it gets bigger. It's already 1 million downloads in the, you know, the Google Play Store, so that's pretty crazy right there, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.